Welcome students in my YouTube channel which is Biology by Mahesh sir. Today we will take the next topic of class 10 of chapter 1 chemical reaction and then equation. In last class we have to discuss about the different type of chemical reaction which is double displacement oxidation reaction in which difference of oxidation reduction. Today I will take the how we balance the chemical equation. Today topic is balance the chemical equations or chemical reactions. So for balance, we have to balance the number of atom from left hand side and then right hand side in this equation. For this chemical reaction, we can take example of simple chemical equation which is carbon plus oxygen react and then produce carbon dioxide. Here we can easily visualize that here the carbon number of carbon atom 1, number of oxygen atom not a molecule 2, here the number of carbon atom 1 and number of oxygen atom is 2. So it is the equation in the balance form. No need to equation total number of 3 and here the total number of molecule in the 3. So all elements are in the balance form. So it is balanced chemical equation. We can take other example which are the imbalanced chemical equation. H2 plus O2 and it produces H2O. Here we can say hydrogen 2 molecule, oxygen 2 atom. Here hydrogen 2 atom and then oxygen is a 1 atom. So here the imbalance in the oxygen. So for balancing these equation, we can first of all write the one by one. Clear? So first we balance the oxygen. Clear? So for balancing oxygen, here the total 2 atom of oxygen, here 1 atom. So we write the 2. So here 2 oxygen and 2 oxygen. So oxygen is a balance. Now what happened with the hydrogen? 2 2s are 4. So hydrogen atom now will be 4. Clear? Oxygen atom in the balance form 2 and then 2. Now hydrogen atom become imbalanced. So we write 2 here, so that 2 2s are 4. So total 4 atom of hydrogen here. So total 4 atom of hydrogen in left hand side, 4 atom of hydrogen in right hand side, 2 atom of oxygen in left hand and 2 atom of oxygen in right hand side. So it is a process to balance the chemical equation. So we have to balance the number of atom, we have to balance the atom left hand side and then right hand side. So it is a complete balanced chemical equation. So every chemical equation has to be right in the balanced form, not in an imbalanced form. Clear? We can take more example for balancing the chemical equations. So following are some imbalanced chemical equation and we will take the process to balance it. First of all, Mg plus O2 produce the MgO. So Mg 1 atom, oxygen 2 atom, Mg here 1 atom and then oxygen here 1 atom. So what is imbalance? Only the left hand side 1 oxygen more than compared to right hand side. So first we balance the oxygen. So here the 2 oxygen we can write 2. So oxygen in the balance form. Now oxygen balance. Clear? So magnesium now imbalance. 2 magnesium, here is the 1 magnesium. So we write 2 in front of left hand side magnesium. So total number of magnesium 2 and here also 2. So Mg is also balanced. So magnesium balance, oxygen balance, here also magnesium and oxygen balance. So 2 Mg plus O2 react and then produce a 2 MgO. It is a balanced chemical equation. Now second, N2 plus H2 produce a NH3. So here the N2, number of atom 2, H2, number of atom 2, here the N, which is nitrogen, number of atom 1, and hydrogen, number of atom 3. Clear? So total number of atom are in balance form, but individually they are in balance. So nitrogen 2 atom, here the only 1 atom of nitrogen. So first of all we balance the nitrogen. We write the 2 NH3. So here the nitrogen 2 and here the nitrogen 2, it is the balance form. Now what happened with the hydrogen? 3 to the 6. So here the 6 hydrogen and here only the 2 hydrogen. So we write the 3 in front of it. So it becomes 6. So now it is a balance. The total number of atom and individual atom number should be balanced. So it is a balanced chemical equation of nitrogen and then hydrogen. So 2 nitrogen and 1 nitrogen molecule, 2 atom, and then 3 molecule of hydrogen produce the 2 molecule of NH3. So it is a balanced chemical equation. Now third, H2Cl2 produces HCl. Here the hydrogen 2 atom, chlorine 2 atom, hydrogen 1, and then chlorine 1. So first of all, here the only 1 and here 2. That time we write the 2 HCl. Clear? So hydrogen 2, chlorine 2. So it become balanced. So it is the process of balancing the chemical equation. Next, Zn plus HCl produce ZnCl2. Here the Zn 1, hydrogen 1, chlorine 1. In right hand side Zn 1 and then chlorine 2. Clear? So first of all we balance Zn and Cl2. How we balance? So here the 1 Zn balance, hydrogen 1, not hydrogen seen in the chemical equation because it may be released in the H2O form. So chlorine, so here the Cl2, 2Cl, so we write the 2 here. So it is a balanced chemical equation. Clear? Next is the Cl2 plus Ki, KCl plus I2. So Cl2, 2 chlorine, then potassium 1, iodine 1. Now here the potassium 1, chlorine 1, and then iodine 2. Clear? So first of all potassium, then chlorine 1, iodine 2. Here the iodine 1, potassium 1, and then chlorine 2. So first we balance the chlorine. Chlorine 2 here. So we write the 2 chlorine. So chlorine in the balance form. Now what happened with the potassium? Here the potassium become 2. So we write the 2K. So it is also 2 potassium. Now potassium is the balance, chlorine in the balance. Now iodine is also 2, and in right hand side it is already 2. So it become balanced. So it is the process to balance the chemical equation in first chapter of CBSE 10th. Clear? You can take a screenshot of these examples. So our next part of this chapter is questions which related to the NCERT chapter first, chemical reaction and then equation. Clear? So first we take the first question which is in NCERT page number 6. Why should magnesium ribbon be cleaned before burning in the air? Magnesium ribbon, clear, should be cleaned before burning in air. So when the magnesium is free in form, it reacts with the oxygen and produces a stable compound which is magnesium oxide. Clear? Here we can balance the chemical equation. So it is a stable compound, and when we directly burn these compound into the air, that means the ribbon which is already magnesium oxide form, it slow the burning. Clear? So it slow the burning. Due to this reason we have to clean the ribbon and remove the oxide layer from the ribbon, so it easily and fastly burn in air. So it is the reason that we have to clean the magnesium ribbon before burning in air. So it is the first question on the page number 6. Clear? Second question, write the balance equation for the following chemical reaction. I already told that in last topic we have to discuss about the balancing the chemical equation. Here the question is, write the balance equation for the following chemical reaction. So in NCERT, the chemical reaction is given, you write the chemical equation and also balance it. So we take the one question. First is hydrogen plus chlorine. Clear? The first question, hydrogen plus chlorine. So here the hydrogen plus chlorine produce a hydrogen chloride. Produce a hydrogen chloride. Clear? So it is the first step of answer in which we write the chemical equation from the chemical reaction. Clear? Now we can balance. So here the 2 chlorine. So we write 2 and it is already H2. So H2 plus Cl2 produce a 2 HCl. So it is in the balance form. So one thing keep in mind that when question will maybe come that you write the chemical equation clear first in the word and then convert it into the chemical equation in the symbolic form, and third it is in the balance form. Clear? So it is the 2 question which is on the page number 6. Clear? And also the next question, write the balanced chemical equation with the state symbol for the following reaction. So third question also related to the same type where this chemical reaction is given and you write the symbol of chemical equation and then balance it. So thank you for watching my video. If it is useful for you, so please subscribe and share to the other student which are related to the 10th CBSE student. Thank you.